They taking babies, it's crazy the way Satan is masquerading as saints. When the ones taking them away ain't the ones that they say just pray, but it's gonna take way more than that. It'll take action instead, just asking for change. The game is played by those who know the difference between playing and getting played. Corrupt politicians are vicious, seditious, malicious, unrepentant sinners that are eating the needy and weak for dinner. And we getting thinner and thinner as they're spending all of our dinner in fine diners as the world keeps spinning. It reminds me of Pinocchio when all of those kids went to the carnival and got turned into animals. These jackasses get donkey of the day for playing with our fate. They're just cannibals. I feel like a live grenade about to detonate. All of the hate that they moderate stronger than my faith. We just got to blow them away like the candles on a birthday cake. Just make a wish that they are not replaced by an even bigger waste of space, because I can't just sit and wait for someone to come up and take up the mantle of those tasks with dismantling all the blatant racism, the scandals, all the vitriol and shameless hatred for those they say ain't what they say they are, like the LGTBA. The way they playing in our face about critical race theory is scary. They want to take away our kids' right to get an unbiased education, a paradigm shift with a drastic reclassification of the way that government agents are named in order to pave way for sycophantic, distracting antics and obscure what is really happening. Is Project 2025 ushers in a new totalitarian fascist element, embellishing the level of depravity and action, lessening the severity of it. It's just cappin. The world needs saving, and it ain't gonna be by actors or rappers, politicians, athletes, or religious preachers and pontificators. It'll be waiters and teachers called to action, blue-collar working class mothers and dads tired of masters keeping us enslaved as they take away our classic classes, keeping us caged in cubicles with bloody cuticles as we barely meet the minimum to keep up with medical premiums and the upkeep of our families doing menial tasks. This can't last, it's time to stop asking, and at last the freedom ring. R.I.P. Martin Luther King as we bash their glass ceilings, remove the mask from all the villains. It's the meat that shall inherit the future, and that's the children. It's time to heal the world, it needs a really big suture. It's time to save the world, all the boys and girls, all those on the margin. The snake is in the garden trying to bargain with our souls, but he has to go because the world is ours. Stand up and let's go. Stand up and let's go. They taking babies, it's crazy the way Satan is masquerading as saints. We're the ones taking them away, hey, the ones that they say just pray, but it's gonna take way more than that. It'll take action instead, just asking for change. The game is played by those who know the difference between playing and getting played. Corrupt politicians are vicious, seditious, malicious, unrepentant sinners that are eating the needy and weak for dinner. And we get thinner and thinner as they spending all of our dinner in fine diners as the world keeps spinning. It reminds me of Pinocchio when all of those kids went to the carnival and got turned into animals. These jackasses get donkey of the day for playing with our faith. They're just cannibals. I feel like a live grenade about to detonate. All of the hate that they monger ain't stronger than my faith. We just got to blow them away.